guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Katie and I'm a stay-at-home mom of 4. I also run the budget shop PurpleGlimmerBudgets, which is where you can find a lot of the products that I use in my videos. You can find my shop on Etsy or also on my website PurpleGlimmerBudgets.com. My husband and I are on a journey to pay off a lot of our high interest debt using the cash stuffing method as a way to control our expenses. If this is something you'd like to follow along with, just keep watching. In today's video, I'm going to be taking my secret stash, which is savings challenge money that I've completed, and I'm going to be using it to get a kickstart onto my 50 envelope savings challenge that I've been wanting to start on this channel. On this channel, I do cash stuffings, I do cash unstuffings for all of the spending that is done digitally, which honestly most of my spending is done digitally. I also do cash condensings and various other budgeting things. Sometimes you'll catch a few studio vlogs. I just did recently an office tour. So if this is the type of content you like, definitely hit that thumbs up button and consider subscribing to my channel. I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I plan on releasing a bundle of savings challenges for each 100 subscribers that I gain up until that point. So definitely keep that in mind. The faster I reach the 100 mark, the faster I will be releasing a new bundle. So I want to say my last check I was in the 550 range, so that would be around 4 or 5 bundles that I'll be releasing. I do have a freebie bundle that should be linked in the description box of this video. It is my Cupcake Monthly Savings Challenge, so it's a free digital download. So if you're looking for a free savings challenge, definitely check that out. So again, this is secret stash money. Most of this has come from my $2 Tuesday stuffing video, and I'm decided that I want to go ahead and take a big chunk of this and put this in this binder. If you watch one of my recent unstuffings, you will notice that I had wrote in a line item for my new robot mop and vacuum that was very, very expensive, and I had figured out a way to get it paid for in my cash envelopes, which that is definitely option number 1 that you can do. But I decided that the purchase went on our Amazon credit card, which has 0 financing when you spend so much money, so we have 12 months to pay that off. So I figured, rather than putting that money back into the bank and paying off a 0 interest credit card, let's go ahead and utilize this savings challenge. So that's what I've decided I wanted to do. To me, it was more motivating to be paying something off than to be saving it just to save. If I'm being honest, I'm not highly motivated to save money for things that I'm not actually spending. So it's more motivating to pay for something that I can actually spend the money on. I'm just going to be really honest. I'm a spender, and that's kind of why I started my cash budgeting journey over and started again, because I'm trying to curb the spending. And there is definitely a psychology, and they've found that when you're like tangibly dealing with money that you don't spend it as much. And I have seen that, because believe it or not, my spending was way, way worse before I ever started cash budgeting. I would just swipe cards and completely forget about it. But now I actually have to go through all of the credit cards that we spend money on and write them down, and then I have to physically touch the cash and hold myself accountable and see what is our spending habits for that week. And I have noticed that my spending habits have gotten a lot better. When I first started this journey, I would write IOUs like $100 or something, like nothing, and then the next week I would pay it back. So it wasn't completely terrible, but I have noticed that my need for IOUs has drastically decreased. Now, I mean, I guess in a sense you could consider this one big giant IOU, but I kind of look at it at a different way. So I had been wanting to do the savings challenge anyways. I hadn't decided if I was going to do 26, 50, 52, or 100, but I went ahead and picked the 50 because it's right around what I spent on for my robot mop. My robot mop cost me around $1,026, so it was a big splurge, but it had been something that I'd been wanting for a long time. And it was funny because I asked my husband, because he told me I could get it. I'm like, so does this mean this is my Christmas present? And I was kind of expecting him to say yes, but he's like, No, because if I make that your Christmas present, you're gonna say yet again, all you get is cleaning supplies for Christmas, which is kind of funny because I want to say for like the last 5 Christmases, I've literally gotten like a cleaning machine. So yeah, that has been what my Christmas presents have been, because when I got to staying home a lot, I started watching a bunch of like cleaning YouTubers, and it's just fun because they, surprisingly enough, watching someone clean definitely helps you get motivated to clean. So that's kind of where my addiction to like cleaning supplies and products and tools has come with. So that's what I've been getting a lot for the last while for Christmas, because if I'm being honest, if it's something I want, it's usually, and it's not like crazy expensive, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy it anyway. So it's really hard for me to think of something for, oh, I want this for Christmas, because when it comes to the Christmas time, everyone's like, what do you want for Christmas? I'm like, I don't know. Or what do you want for your birthday? I don't know. So anyways, so let's go ahead and get this counted. I did kind of like redetermine the dollar amounts, so you may not have the same exact dollar amounts as far as like a breakdown of each cash that went in here, because I wanted to get the right denominations to stuff the envelopes that I wanted to in this challenge. So this should be, I think, $256. We'll go ahead and add it up. Well, actually, no, I'm not gonna add it up. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and put it over to the cash tray. So it's like $256. So let's go ahead and put it over there. So this is 32, because each one of these spider webs is worth 2. This is 60, because there's 60 different shapes on there. So put that there. This is actually where the 20s go. This was $20. And then this was 60. So a 50 and a 10. And then this was 60 as well. So I did all 20s. And then this one got all a brunt of singles. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold on, let me count it this way, it's easier. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24. So that is this. So, okay, so let's go ahead and get these trackers added up. They're jumbled. I keep losing my train of thought and making completely no sense. So let's see if I can get this right. This is my 3rd try. So this one is worth 32 because each spider web is 2. This one is worth 24 because there's 12 and each are worth 2. This is 60. I have a bunch of these icons, or a bunch of these trackers. I got a huge bundle, and they actually had specific dollar amounts on the octagons, and then a specific target amount. I knew I wanted to use them for the $2 Tuesday, so I loaded them into my Procreate, and I whited out what I didn't need, and then I printed them myself because it was a digital download. So this is 60. This is 60 as well, because it says it right down there. And then this one is 20, and then 60. So I am right. It is $256. That should be here. So let's go ahead and grab this out of the cash tray just to double check, and then I'll just put it right back. So I have 50, we're gonna come back to that. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 75, 85, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect, so it's all here. Yes, that was a lot of like extra double work, but I just wanna make sure that I have the right money before I start getting into the reallocation of this. So I came up with those denominations because I knew I wanted to work backwards. So rather than starting at the front, I want to start at the back. So this 50 is going to go in here. So I'm used to working with the larger ones. Now I've got to remember how to do the smaller ones. So it's easier when you lift the page up. And then this is going to get 49. So 20, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 49 is going in there. So that's all completed. So what I like about this is you can tell if it's stuffed by just flipping it over, or you can also peek in and see right there. So then 47. So 20, 40, 5, 6, 7. So it's going to go right here. And then 48, 20, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8 is gonna go here, and then I think we have enough for the 46. So 20, 40, 5, 6, and then I'm going to go ahead and stuff this last little bit into 16 because that's what I have left. So 10, 15, 16. So I went a little bit out of order. That was just based upon the cash that I had. So let's go ahead and find 16. And we will put that in here. So that is definitely a good start. So what I'm going to do is, I haven't listed these on my Etsy shop. I know I need to. And when I do list them on the Etsy shop, what's going to be different is, so this will be shifted over. So I'm just going to cut it. So ignore like the punches here, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to add on an extra bit of lamination to be where you pop in and out, because what I have found is that the paper doesn't hold up to ripping in and out as easily as the lamination does. The lamination holds up pretty well. So that's what I'm going to kind of tweak once I kind of get to having some spare time. I definitely plan on listing these in my shop. If it is something you're interested in, definitely shoot me a message on Etsy. I can definitely get you a custom listing or force myself to actually do the work that I'm needing to do and get that listed. So I'm just going to pop that in there to kind of mark where we're at. I'm not gonna lie, there's like a few in here that aren't in like the best shape. My 5 I definitely need to redo. I just used some leftover lamination that was really messed up to make mine, because I'm like, it doesn't bother me so much, but this 5 is just absolutely horrible. I just didn't have time, and then I was printing something else and it smeared on the back. So I'm like, let's redo that, but I will get to it when I get to it. And if I don't, it works, it's functional, it's fine. That's kind of the common theme when it comes to some products that I'll make for myself. I'll either take some of the rejects and like use it myself, because might as well, it's gonna go to waste anyways, or I'm just not worried if I mess something up that's for myself. I'll kind of just use it because I have a lot going on and it's kind of hard to find time to do some stuff for myself. So I knew that I wanted to bring this to my channel, so I kind of forced myself to make the time, and I love how it turned out. And I really spoiled myself with this because I made mine with the sparkle lamination. Now this is not an option that's specific in my shop, but definitely shoot me a message if you want it this way, and I can get you a custom listing or something, because custom listings, like, they take no time at all to kind of put out there. Or I can kind of tweak the listing. I just haven't made the time to do it. I even spoiled myself and I did the sparkle lamination on the inserts, because I had a customer who I had offered to do the sparkle, and she's like, I love sparkle. So I did the whole entire thing sparkle for her, and she absolutely loved it. And I'm like, you know what? I love it too. So I didn't feel like redoing my Christmas binder, but I hadn't had the cheetah inserts in this size. I have them in my larger challenge binder size, but not this challenge binder, and I wanted to have fun with this size because my Christmas binder was in the larger size. So I'm like, you know what, I want to do the small size for a little bit, and honestly, I'm loving it. But the large size definitely is the better option for when you're saving a lot of money. So like your 100 envelope challenge, highly recommend having that in the larger size. I don't even think I offer it in the smaller size. If you absolutely want it in the smaller size, I can probably make you one. It might have to like space over 2, because once you get to stuffing, this gets really thick. But I love this. I've had quite a few customers actually purchase this set, like how it comes normally, and they're loving them too. So I'm glad I got a chance to do this. Figured I'd pop on here really quick, get this taken care of, and that's kind of all I have. So I'm interested in seeing how long it's going to take me to stuff this. I'm gonna go grab a Sharpie really quick. Hold on one second. So I laminate the cover so it's fully laminated, so I can write on this in marker and then I can wipe it off, because I'm planning on reusing this. This isn't going to be like a one and done thing for me either. So I am going to target this to be saved up by 10 of 25. So October of 25 is when I want this to be saved up by. So as I'm doing this, I don't anticipate getting it done in like a few weeks. It's probably going to take me a while, so I'm probably going to forget when I want to have it done by. So that's kind of what I am doing, so that way I can remember, and it'll be interesting to see when I get it done how quickly and how far ahead of time I get this done. So that'll kind of be exciting to kind of keep track of. So that was just something I was kind of thinking through. So that's all I have for you today, guys, in this video. It was a little bit short and sweet, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I will catch you guys on my next one. Bye, guys.